When it was time for bed, Amelia couldn't sleep. When she closed her eyes, she remembered Henry holding her as she parted, and pressing his hand to make her touch her waist. He had to ask that, does he really want me? He is very confident. Also, what does it mean to stop feeling that when he's gone? He really couldn't understand it. It's just, on his 18th birthday, Yusi mysteriously pulled him into the room and showed him a movie. And it never happened again. He had said that if there was a problem he could call him. Amelia closed her eyes and suddenly felt relieved. She curled her lips and fell asleep. He went to bed late, so Amelia wanted to wake up a bit late the next day, but she was awakened by a series of melodious cell phone ringtones. Someone called him. Amelia opened her eyes to touch the phone, then turned it on to pick up the phone. Hello. Yulia's growl voice sounded, Hey, Amelia, it's me, I'm not disturbing your rest, right? The quarrel between Yulia and the hero lord can be described as serious, and now he is deliberately calling her, but Amelia heard a hint of hatred, but she tried to hold it in. Amelia was in a good mood, and she answered sweetly. Said, Auntie, do you need my help? Or do you want to tell me something? Today is Yasmin's birthday. We will celebrate a birthday for Yasmin. We would like to invite you to participate. Are you free tonight? Yulia had invited him. This must have been a grand banquet, but Amelia felt she had no reason to retreat without fighting. Yes, Auntie, if I have time. Auntie, just tell me the address, I will go there on time tonight. Great. Amelia, Yasmin's birthday is being held at Narita Star Hotel. Narita 6-star hotel, huh? Yes, Amelia, this Narita 6-star hotel is the best hotel in Yogyakarta, and this is also an industry with the name Mahendra, the #1 rich family in Yogyakarta. Usually, meetings of high-ranking officials in Yogyakarta are there. I have spent a lot of money to book a luxury private room there. Amelia, you just came back from the countryside, and must have never seen the Narita Hotel. You can have a good experience tonight. Amelia was about to laugh. It turns out that Yulia made this call to show off. When he returned to Yogyakarta from the countryside, he had seen the 6-star Hotel Narita in the car. It is located in the most prosperous part of Yogyakarta. The driver informed him that this is Narita Star Hotel, owned by the richest man in town. Yasmin's birthday was held at the Imperial Hotel. Zidni has spent a lot of money to show his love for his daughter. Yulia is indeed a proud woman. I haven't actually had a chance to see the luxurious Narita Hotel in person, so Auntie, see you tonight. Amelia hung up the phone and got up, then she opened the dressing room. When she got married, a separate dressing room was prepared for her in this room. This was her first time going in, looking for an evening gown. But Amelia was dumbfounded when she entered. Rows of hangers hang with a dazzling array of oversized dresses, crystal high heels, and separate luxury bags. This may be the dressing room of every woman's dream. Amelia opened the cupboard, and her face turned red. There are various models of silk pajamas hanging in this wardrobe, natural, sexy, and they have it all. Who prepared all of this? Could it be, this is his taste? Ussi says that the more a man looks with a neatly ironed shirt and trousers, the more he wants something like that. Amelia quickly closed the closet, then took a long skirt and put it on, and went to the 6-star Hotel Narita that very day. Narita Hotel 6 stars. Amelia entered the hall and wanted to take the elevator to the top, but then someone she recognized came, Zuno Avrilia. Amelia, are you here? Take a good look. This is Narita's 6-star hotel. If it wasn't for Yasmin asking you to come today for her birthday, you wouldn't have entered such a high-class place in your life. Zuno arrogantly smiled. Amelia pressed the elevator button, pretended to sigh. Empty barrels make loud noises, let this puppy keep barking. Zuno's expression changed. You dare. Immediately Zuno saw the white lace dress that Amelia was wearing. She was surprised and quickly said, Amelia, where did you get this skirt from? This is a luxury brand. This skirt is the catwalk outfit for this summer's Milan Fashion Week. I saw it in a fashion magazine 2 days ago. How can you buy it? Zuno is a true fan of Milan Fashion Week. It's not just him, with every summer the women in his cycle will spend a lot of money just on fashion. To buy it must go through various ways. Every time someone buys it, they will definitely show off. It's a shame that the Milan Fashion Week style worn by Amelia is too high and the value is too expensive. It has become a high-end luxury dress, and it is also limited. So too few people could wear the dress. Zuno just can't afford it. Now that Amelia's limited edition and very expensive catwalk model clothes are worn, Zuno is really shocked and can't believe it. But Zuno knows very well the difference between a clone and real clothes. Of course Amelia also knows that this is a collection of Milan Fashion Week. He wondered if he was going to tell Zuno that he had not only one of these collections, but also a walk-in closet at home. Would Zuno pass out on the spot later? However, those clothes Henry had prepared for him, they were not his, and they were not suitable for attacking others. Seeing the shock and jealousy that came out of Zuno's eyes, Amelia walked to the elevator. She smiled faintly. You want to know? But I won't tell you. Zuno's mood was too complicated. He hated Amelia so much, especially looking at Amelia's slender and graceful figure, her jealous eyes burning. Amelia, this arrogant woman. I will curse you forever. Speaking of Zuno, who also entered the elevator, he reached out his hand, tugged at Amelia's long skirt and tore it off forcefully. Along with the sound of her cloth being torn apart, Amelia's long skirt immediately broke. Amelia's bright face suddenly turned cold. Zuno, what are you doing? Zuno smiled confidently. Amelia, what are you talking about? I don't understand, but I didn't do anything. If you say I ripped your skirt, do you have any proof? Amelia stepped forward, grabbed Zuno's skirt and tore it off. Hiss. Your skirt is torn too. Amelia, how dare you? Zuno turned angry. Amelia is no longer joking. He was very angry. Zuno immediately kept his distance from Amelia. Amelia sneered loudly as she slightly approached Zuno. He always felt that sometimes he needed to do something. Have you ever seen a madman have sense? No. So if I get bitten by a mad dog, I have to take the stick and hit it back. Zuno was almost insane. He crushed his self-esteem to the point of being crushed by the country people he hated. At this time the elevator arrived and the door opened, and Yulia greeted him quickly. Amelia, why is your skirt torn? How can you participate in my birthday if you're wearing that frayed skirt? Go upstairs and change your skirt, and get ready upstairs. There are several spare skirts, which you can choose. Choose which one looks good on you.
Thank you all. Have a nice day. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, so that the admin is more enthusiastic to provide entertainment for all of you. See you in the next video.